Have you ever looked deep into your dog's eyes and wondered if they actually see you as more than just a food provider? Recent scientific breakthroughs suggest that dogs develop a bond with humans that is biologically identical to the bond between a parent and a child. This unique connection is not an accident, but the result of over 15,000 years of intense coevolution between our two species. While other animals might view us as predators or resources, dogs have adapted their entire psychology to fit perfectly into our human families. Dogs have actually evolved to read our subtle facial expressions and body language better than almost any other creature on this planet. Today, we are going to explore the 7 scientific signs that prove your furry best friend truly views you as their mother or father. Some of these behaviors are so common that you might be experiencing them every single day without realizing their deeper emotional meaning. Let's dive into the fascinating world of canine psychology and discover the hidden language of love that connects you and your pup. Sign number 1 is a truly magical discovery. Scientists have confirmed that dogs actually shed emotional tears of joy. For decades, we believed that wet eyes in dogs were only caused by allergies, dust, or physical health issues like blocked tear ducts. However, a groundbreaking study in Japan showed that dogs produce significantly more tears during reunions with the people they love most. This emotional response is triggered by a surge of oxytocin, which is often called the love hormone or the attachment hormone. Incredibly, their tear production increases by about 10% when they finally see their parent after being apart for a few hours. Scientists found that this specific crying reaction does not happen when dogs meet strangers or even people they know only casually. This biological reflex is reserved exclusively for the individuals that the dog considers to be their primary protectors and family members. Humans have an instinctual emotional reaction to teary eyes, which makes us feel a deeper urge to protect and nurture our pets. This creates a powerful biological loop of love and care that perfectly mirrors the relationship between a human parent and their infant. Sign number 2 is the left gaze bias, a secret way that dogs scan your face to understand how you are feeling. In humans, the right side of our face typically expresses our true emotions more clearly and intensely than the left side. Dogs have evolved to automatically look at the left side of our faces, from their perspective, to get an accurate reading of our mood. This behavior is extremely rare in the animal kingdom and is something that dogs do only with humans, not with other dogs. They process the literal meaning of your words and the emotional tone of your voice in completely different parts of their brain. If you say something nice but your face looks angry, your dog will trust your facial expression more than your spoken words. They are constantly checking in on their parent to ensure that you are happy and that the home environment is safe and stable. This intense level of emotional focus is a clear sign that they view you as their guiding light and their ultimate emotional anchor. Sign number 3. Your dog is an expert judge of character, and they can actually detect when someone is being untrustworthy. A famous study at Kyoto University proved that dogs can evaluate the reliability of a person based on their past actions. If a person tricks a dog once by pointing to a fake food source, the dog will quickly decide to stop following that person's lead. However, dogs almost never lose trust in their parent, as they view you as a consistently reliable source of truth and protection. They use their sophisticated social intelligence to protect you from people they sense are being dishonest or mean-spirited. If your dog seems to dislike someone you just met, it might be because they have picked up on subtle, red flags that you missed. This protective instinct is very similar to how a child feels a natural suspicion towards strangers who might threaten their parents' safety. Your dog's loyalty is based on their belief that you are the most honest and trustworthy person in their entire universe. This deep level of trust is only possible because they view you as their secure base, the center of their emotional world. Sign number 4 is their incredible vocabulary. Dogs can actually learn the names of objects just like human toddlers do. A brainwave study in Hungary confirmed that when a dog hears a familiar word, their brain activates a mental image of that object. This means they aren't just reacting to sound, they actually understand what the words refer to, just like we do. Some prodigy dogs, like border collies, can even learn to categorize their toys by their function. When your dog makes an effort to learn the words you use, it is a sign that they are deeply invested in your shared life. They are trying to learn your language because they want to communicate and be as close to you as possible. This cognitive connection is rare in the animal kingdom and demonstrates a level of social bonding that is truly parental. Every time they bring you the right toy when you ask for it, they are showing off their learning just to make you happy. Their desire to understand your world is a testament to the depth of the emotional bond you share with them. Sign number 5. They bring you their favorite toys, but it isn't always because they want to play fetch. Sometimes they are simply sharing the high of their excitement with you, just like a child showing off a drawing. For many dogs, certain toys exert an irresistible pull that actually mirrors human behavioral addictions. When they offer you their prize, it is a gesture of ultimate sharing and a sign that they trust you with their treasures. They view you as their favorite playmate and the source of all the joy and excitement in their lives. By bringing you their toy, they are inviting you to participate in their happiness and validate their success as a hunter. Your positive reaction, a smile, a pat, or a good boy, is the ultimate reward that they are looking for. This shared excitement strengthens the parent-child bond and confirms that you are the most important person in their world. Sign number 6. They act as your personal emotional therapist by using what scientists call calming signals. If you are feeling angry, stressed, or if you are crying, your dog might suddenly yawn, lick their nose, or look away. These are not signs of boredom. They are deliberate signals meant to lower the tension and calm both you and themselves. They are sensitive to the tiny changes in your scent that occur when you are anxious or upset. In their mind, if their parent is upset, they must do everything in their power to bring peace back to the pack. Some dogs will even walk in between people who are having a heated argument to act as a peaceful mediator. This deep empathy is a result of their high social intelligence developed over thousands of years of living with us. They are perhaps the only species on Earth that will consistently ignore their own needs to provide emotional support to a human. When they comfort you, they are confirming that you are their protector and their most beloved family member. Finally, sign number 7 is the famous play bow, which is a declaration of pure intention and total trust. This posture is their way of saying, everything I do next is just a game, and I trust you completely not to hurt me. It is a peacemaking gesture that helps maintain the family order while strengthening the emotional bond between you. As they age, this bond becomes even more parental as you care for them through their senior years and cognitive changes. Just as they looked to you for guidance when they were puppies, they trust you to be their protector when they grow old. Whether they are jumping for joy or quietly guarding your feet, their message is always the same. You are their world. To them, you aren't just an owner. You are their mother, their father, and their very best friend for life. Which of these scientific signs does your sweet dog show the most? We would absolutely love to hear your stories in the comments. If you learned something new about your dog's secret language today, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to Canine for more amazing scientific insights into the heart and mind of your wonderful dog. See you in the next video.